Welcome at the Grodzka Gate Gallery. I would like to show you our most recent temporary exhibit about Perec House in Lublin, one of the most significant yet at the same time forgotten or unremembered building on a map of Jewish Lublin. Perec House was a project undertaken in the late 1930s by Lublin branches of the Central Jewish School Organization, the Bund and the Jewish People's Party, led by Bela Szpiro, Shloime Herschenhorn, Aaron Bach, Henryk Becker and other prominent activists sharing leftist, anti-clerical and anti-Zionist ideologies. Their main goal was to build a new building for a secular, public Yiddish language school located on Lubartowska Street, in the very heart of so-called Jewish district in Lublin. Although the school had a very progressive program and many achievements in the fields of education and social work, its building was no more than a shack, a barrack in a very poor condition and without any sanitary installations. Additionally, the activists involved in the project wished to house there sport clubs, theater, workers' orchestras, choirs, secular library and other cultural institutions, and therefore create a secular Jewish culture center that would counter the image of Lublin as a city dominated by Hasidism, Orthodoxy and the famous yeshiva established by Reb Meir Shapiro. Interestingly enough, although the image of pre-war Lublin as a very religious and traditional Jewish city still dominates some historical narratives, the Bund was the most popular and successful Jewish political party in Lublin in the entire interwar period. The cost of the project was enormous. It was partially covered by the Central Jewish School Organization, fundraising in Lublin and other Polish cities. Most of the money, however, came from Lublin Landsmannschaften in New York, Montreal, Los Angeles and Buenos Aires. Unfortunately, the ambitious plans of the builders of Perec House were interrupted by the outbreak of the Second World War, and even though the building was almost finished in September 1939, its opening was, of course, impossible at that time. Yet the history of Perec House did not end in 1939. Soon after the liberation of Lublin in July 1944, the building became one of the first and important shelters for Holocaust survivors. Hundreds, if not thousands, survivors found there a safe haven. Some of them reunited with family or friends, but the vast majority realized the scale of tragedy of the Jewish people. Despite this, many activists began their work at Perec House to help the survivors. Jewish political and cultural life re-emerged at Perec House, and when in January 1945 the Polish radio started broadcasting Yiddish radio programs, the news about the fate of the Polish Jewry went worldwide from Lublin and Perec House. In 1948, the Jewish Committee in Lublin decided to relocate to Perec House a Jewish school affiliated with the committee. Although the school existed there for only a year, for this brief period of time, Perec House fulfilled its original purpose. In 1951, the Jewish Social Cultural Association in Poland, the successor of the Jewish Committee, agreed to renounce the ownership of Perec House. Whether this decision was voluntary or not is a matter of debate. The fact is, though, that in 1951 the building was given to the Polish government and has housed public health institutions since then. Even though the building still dominates Czwartek Hill, its role in the post-war history of Jews has been forgotten and marginalized. The last question I would like to comment on is what can we learn from the builders of Perec House in Lublin. This magnificent building was built not only as a dream of secular Yiddish language education in the city of Lublin, but also as a dream of equality, tolerance, solidarity, and social justice. Yitzhak Leib Peretz, one of the fathers of modern Yiddish literature, translated into Yiddish the Oath to Youth, and in his paraphrase, people of all the races work together as brothers and sisters for a brighter future and peace. Peretz's house in Lublin embodied the same ideas and values that are as valid and important today as they were in the 1930s.